Hello, ladies and gentlemen, MarauderEX here with another Let's Play. And this has been the long-awaited one for my Castlevania project in honor of Castlevania Lord of Shadows coming out later this year. This is a game that needs no introduction. It is by far, arguably, one of the best Castlevania games ever made. It always has a special spot in everyone's heart. Castlevania Symphony of the Night. We're going to be starting up this bad boy. And let's see what we can do. I've got a couple that I've just played around with, but we're going to start a new game. And I don't know if I can fit my whole name in. Don't think so. Oh no, I can. Haha. Yay. Journey back to 1792 in the Transylvanian countryside of Romania. These glorious PS1 graphics. Granted, this intro still kind of gives you chills, because it really is kind of epic. Especially for its time. It's just... wow. This is what the PS1 was churning out back then. However, that little section of the castle just kind of confuses me. That doesn't look like it's structurally possible. Oh, the loading screen! The loading screen that you can play with. Final stage, bloodlines. Alright, one thing that I'm going to talk about, and everyone already knows this, so I don't know why I'm talking about it, but Alucard starting stats are based off of what you get as far as if you pick up any items, any hearts, anything along those lines, if you take any damage. Yeah.
Die, monster! You don't belong in this world.
It was not by my hand that I'm once again given flesh. I was called here by humans who wish to pay me tribute.
Tribute? You steal men's souls and make them your slaves.
Perhaps the same could be said of all religions.
Your words are as empty as your soul. Mankind ill needs a savior such as you.
What is a man? A miserable little pile of secrets. But enough talk! How about you?
The most famous scene in all of gamingdom. Die, monster! You don't belong in this world. Alright, again, more stuff that I can talk about. You've got to hit Dracula in the head, because apparently Dracula's only weak spot is his head. And as you can see, I'm not really doing a lot of damage to him. Oh, I got hit, which that's gonna hurt. At least Alucard stats. And I'm getting hit again. Wow, I'm taking a lot more damage than I normally do in this. Kind of failing. And once we get to Dracula's second form... I might not even get to Dracula's second form before doing it. I'll go ahead and do it now. Hydro Storm! If you want to rape Drac, this is how you do it. Hydrostorm is one of those abilities that just kind of, it kills him. And Dracula's second form. Hydrostorm. And I've used the attack too many times, but yay comes Maria and her 4 sacred saint beasts. Another Yu Yu Hakusho reference. This makes you invincible, refills your life. It's impossible for you to lose this fight.
No, it cannot be!
And photograph burns up. Because this is in the past. It's a memory. It was Richter Belmont, the legendary vampire hunter, who succeeded in finally ending the menace of Count Dracula, the lord of the vampires, who had been brought back from the grave by the dark priest Shaft. He's a bad mother... Anyway. However, one night 4 years later, under the glare of a full moon, Richter mysteriously vanished. With no idea where to begin her search, Maria Renard set out to look for him. It was then that fate intervened. Castlevania, the castle of Dracula, which is rumored to appear once every century, suddenly materialized from out of the mist, as if to show her the way. Meanwhile, powerful forces were struggling for the soul of a man named Alucard, the very same Alucard who teamed up with Trevor Belmont to battle his immortal father, Count Vlad Tepes Dracula. Alucard, in order to purge the world of his own cursed bloodline, he submerged his vampiric powers and entered into what was supposed to be an eternal slumber. But now he's awake and aware of the evil once again at work in his homeland. The time has come once again for the forces of good and evil to engage in the ancient battle. Dracula's castle beckons for you, and no man can say who shall emerge victorious. Epic does not begin to describe anything about this game. It just epic. It's awesome. This game will always bring, when you played this game when it came out, just the feeling of nostalgia now that you're going to be dealing with every time you pick it back up is just overwhelming. And speaking of Alucard and some owls, it always starts with the drawbridge. Alright. I've got another couple minutes. We'll keep going for here. And we don't get anything from the candles yet, because apparently what they didn't tell you earlier on is the Belmonts have some sort of special relic that allows us to steal items from candlesticks. Alucard doesn't get that. We've got to find it. Alright. Level up. Again, for those of you who don't know, it's a level system. You get experience for kills, the number of rooms you've been in, that translates to certain pieces of equipment later. You have stats, HP, MP, number of hearts that you can hold, strength, constitution, intelligence, luck. You have an equipment screen. We've got all of this stuff that we were left over from our mom, which we'll talk about her in an upcoming video. Relics that we don't have, one of them being the ability to steal stuff from candles. And room full of zombies. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So I'm gonna kill a couple of zombies, and yeah, I'm gonna end the video here, because the next part there's more talking. So I will see you all in our next installment. Until then, later everyone.